Hello folks, this video is going to show you my top 6 games that I think you should check out this March. If you know of any others that I may have missed, do let me know in the comments what they are. While you're in that area, please drop me a like and a sub to the channel. First off, there is Lightyear Frontier, which is an open world farming adventure game developed by Framebreak and published by Amplify Studios. As you would expect from this genre of game, that's a farming, exploration, crafting, resource management, base building type of thing. It is all wrapped up in a mystery-driven narrative where you can climb into your mech and start your new home on a distant planet. You can play solo or with up to 3 friends as you farm alien crops, build your own homestead and explore the untamed wilderness of the world. If you're thinking that you're going to have to deal with hostile alien ambushes, then think again. This game takes a step away from combat, focusing instead on providing you challenges in the form of adverse environmental conditions, alien fauna and much more. Lightyear Frontier will be released on the 19th of March on PC and Xbox Series S and X. If you have Game Pass, do look out for it on there. There is a demo available if you want to check the game out before the 19th. Alone in the Dark is my second entry. It's a survival horror video game developed by Pieces Interactive and published by THQ Nordic. If the name and characters seem a little familiar to you, that's because this is a reimagination of the classic 90s horror game. Discovering that her uncle has gone missing, Emily Hartwood goes looking for him with the help of private investigator Edward Carnaby. Arriving at Decerto Manor, a home for the mentally fatigued, they encounter strange residents, portals to nightmarish worlds, dangerous monsters, and ultimately a plot of rising evil and its followers. You get to experience a haunting story through the eyes of one of 2 protagonists. Play as either Edward Carnaby or Emily Hartwood, who is voiced by the amazing Jodie Comer, and explore your environments, fight monsters, solve puzzles, and uncover the easy truth of Decerto Manor. Alone in the Dark will be released on the 20th of March on PlayStation 5, PC, and Xbox Series X and S. My third entry is Dragon's Dogma 2. It's a single-player, narrative-driven action RPG developed and published by Capcom. The story begins in an underground jail where the dragon's voice echoes in the fog of lost memories. The story revolves around the Arisen, a gifted hero who embarks on a perilous journey to reclaim their stolen heart from the dragon. The characters and monsters you encounter and the environments you explore take full advantage of immersive physics, character AI, and the latest in graphics. Your tale unfolds in a truly immersive fantasy world. Dragon's Dogma 2 will be released on the 22nd of March on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. My fourth entry is Prison Architect 2, developed by Double 11 and published by Paradox Interactive. I am a huge fan of Prison Architect, and this is the game that I am most hyped about playing this March. I have recorded some gameplay of Prison Architect that I have planned to upload to YouTube, so do make sure that you're subscribed to the channel with the notifications on so you don't miss out on that upload. In Prison Architect 2, you get to design and develop your own personalised penitentiary, not dissimilar to the original game, but this time it's bigger, it's better, and it's in 3D. Choices matter, and yours will determine the fate of your prison. More control than ever over inmates, prison policies, architecture, and more means more ways for things to go, well, to plan or not to plan. Make sure you do plan carefully, or you may have to cope with escapes, riots, and all sorts of expensive and destructive problems. Prison Architect 2 will be released on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series S and X on the 26th of March. My fifth entry is Open Roads, which is an indie adventure game developed by Open Roads team and published by Annapurna Interactive. Tess Divine and her mother, Opal, discover a cache of old notes and letters carefully stashed away in the attic of their house. Hints of deep-rooted family secrets, decades-old burglaries, a lost treasure somewhere near the Canadian border. What they uncover suggests a much darker mystery, best left well enough alone. They embark on a road trip adventure to explore a series of long-abandoned family properties unearthed in the past. They'll search the ruins of these places that hold buried memories, things Opal has tried for years to forget. And in this search, they'll discover not just the truth they've been seeking, but each other. Open Roads will be released on the 28th of March for PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch and Xbox Series. My sixth and final entry is Bulwark, Falconeer Chronicles. Developed by Thomas Salsa and published by my wonderful friends at Wired Productions. It's an open world builder with freedom and expression at its core, allowing players to build sprawling towns, spires and fortresses that become hubs for trade or rallying grounds for conquests. Devastated by the aftermath of a war 40 years prior, you're in command of creating the last great settlement upon the Great Sea. A vast, fantastical ocean world filled with lost myths, breathtaking vistas and danger. Reforge a world shattered by the decisions of those who came before you, tower by tower, wall by wall, sculpting from the daunting cliffs and perilous waters of an unforgiving landscape that refuses to be tamed. This world and its choices are yours to make. What legacy will you leave behind? What creations will bear your name? If you'd like to check out some of my gameplay on this game before its release, make sure you're subscribed to this channel as there's a video coming out soon. Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles will be released on the 26th of March on PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One and Xbox Series S and X. So there you have it folks, my top 6 video games to keep a lookout for in March. Let me know in the comments if any of these games interest you and if there are any other games that are due for release in March that you're hyped for. While you're in that area, please hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel if you have yet to do so, as you won't want to miss what is coming out later this year. Thank you for watching, have a fabulous remainder of your day. Ciao for now!